Greetings, hi. Okay, so when you're full of fear, F.E.A.R, try to remember that this is an acronym for false evidence appearing real. Okay, that applies to us catastrophizing over things that haven't happened yet. Could happen, but haven't happened. But we take a fear thought and we magnify it, we catastrophize, and we're freaking ourselves out over something that could happen, oftentimes doesn't happen. And even if it does happen, spending our time, our present moments full of fear and panic and dread, waiting for it to happen, just ruins any quality time we might have until, the bad thing happens. Decide for yourself that that if you're afraid of something, first look at the evidence or data. Is it false evidence appearing real, or is there real evidence, there's real documentation, there's real data that you should be scared? If there really isn't anything that's impending doom on, that's coming right down at you, you need to let go of the preoccupation with fear and anxiety and just try to live your life. Be prepared, be ready, but don't live in a state of dread. And have faith in your ability to cope with something bad that comes down the road, if it should come down the road. So that's FEAR, F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. And then someone else said another acronym for that was forgetting that everything's all right. Is that oftentimes we're so full of fear and we over things, and we let it consume us, and we forget that, gee, you know what? At this present moment, everything's actually okay. I actually have a lot of blessings in my life. I actually have a lot to be grateful for. So I don't need to freak out. Right, that's false evidence appearing real. That's forgetting everything's all right. And another one is F-E-A-R, face everything and recover. Now that's a popular one from the recovery programs, but face everything and recover, which basically means, oftentimes we live in fear. We live in denial. We want to avoid, and deny, and and escape, and run away, and do a geographic, thinking we'll go someplace else and our problems won't follow us. But the best thing to do when you're scared is ultimately to not put stuff off, but to face it, to deal with it, and rather than running from it, hiding from it, putting it off to another day, which usually compounds the problem and oftentimes makes it even worse. So that's that part of it. Face everything and recover. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks, take care, peace be with you. See you next time.